Welcome to Eddie's Math. My name is Edward Hector. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks. Welcome. We're going to take a look today at some multiple choice questions on trigonometry and geometry. We're going to look at the question on the left. The sizes of the interior angles of a polygon are x degrees, 2x degrees, 2x degrees, 110, 120, and 140 degrees. They ask us to find what is the value of x. Now, the information in the problem there, we are given 6 angles. 3 in terms of x and 3 in numerical terms. What does that give us? If there are 6 angles, there are 6 sides. Now, given that information, we can find the total sum of the interior angles of that 6-sided polygon using this rule. If a polygon has n sides, where n represents the number of sides, the sum of the interior is 2 minus 4 right angles. So we would multiply by 90 degrees make up one right angle. Now in our case, n is 6, so we have 12 minus 4 times 90, which is times 9, which gives us 720 degrees. That means that the sum of these 6 angles is 720. So the other fact we know that if we add the 6 angles given, we can form an equation equated to 720 and solve. So x plus 2x plus 2x plus 110 plus 120 plus 140 must be equal to 720 degrees. Now when we simplify, we will get 5x plus 370 is equal to 720 degrees. And further simplification, we get that 5x is equal to 350. We subtract 370 from both sides, and we divide through by 5. Now we get that x is equal to 70 degrees. The correct answer is C. Next question. The interior angles of a regular polygon are half the size of the exterior angle. How many sides does the polygon have? So we are asked to find the number of sides of the polygon. So let us use the information given. We are told that the interior angle is half the size of the exterior angle. So we say let the interior angle equal x degrees. So therefore the exterior angle must be equal to 2x. The other thing we know, the interior angle and the exterior angle are two adjacent angles which make up a straight line. So therefore x plus 2x is equal to 180 degrees. So we get that 3x equals to 180. X is equal to 60. Now if x is 60, the exterior angle is, so the exterior angle is equal to 120 degrees. Now how can that information help us? It helps us as we know that the sum of the exterior angles of any polygon is 360. And since this polygon is what we call a regular polygon, that means all the exterior angles are equal, all the interior angles are also equal, and all the lengths of the sides are equal, we can find the number of sides easily. So the number of sides is equal to 360, which is the total sum of the exterior angles divided by 120. Since the angles are equal, so we have 3 sides. So the correct answer is A. Now in the diagram, B is due south of A. This is the point B, and this is the point A. It is due south of A, and C is due east of B. It's to the right of B. And AB is equal to BC, as marked in the diagram. We want to find the bearing of A from C. So we are at C, and we want to find the bearing of A from C. So if we are at C, we're going to drop our north line right by C. And the bearing of a line drawn in 2 points, is the angle it makes with the north line in a clockwise direction. So we need to find that angle there. Now, most of this we know. Up from the north line back to BC, we know that is 270 degrees. So if we find the angle at C and add it to that, our problem is finished. Now, on inspection of the diagram, the right angle triangle ABC is also an isosceles triangle. So therefore, the angle at A and the angle at C are also equal. And we know that B is 90 already, therefore A and C would add to 90. Therefore, A and C are both 45 degrees. So we just have to add 45 to this, to the 270. So the result is 315 degrees. So the correct answer is D. This question refers to the triangle PQR, in which the angle at P is 90 degrees. The angle QPR is 90 degrees as indicated on the diagram. And PR is 15 centimeters and PQ is 8 centimeters. We are asked to find QR. Now, once you have a triangle, and it's a right angle triangle, you are given 2 sides to find the third side, we would use the Pythagoras theorem. So we have that QR squared is equal to 8 squared plus 15 squared. This gives us 64 plus 225. We need to familiarize ourselves with these squares. They are recurring in mathematical problems. So that total gives us 289. Which again, to find QR, we need to take the square root of both sides. So we get the square root of 289. And this again should be a familiar square root. But in case you're not too sure, we can look at these numbers. The one digit in any of these numbers, for it to be an answer, must square to give you the digit 9. It must have a 9 in one's place. Same is 49, so therefore that would be a candidate. This is out, B is out and C is out. 3 3s are 9, so that's also a possibility. But the other thing to look at is the hundredths unit. If you square 4, you can get, sorry, if you square 2, you end up with 4 or 5. If you square 1, you end up with 1 or 2. when you add the middle term. So the only possible answer is 17. Thanks for watching. If this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell and select all, that whenever I upload a video, you will get immediate notification.